Now let's see how this works on a stock. What are the similarities? A house has rent. A stock has a dividend. A house has a deposit. A stock has a premium. A house has a closing date. A stock has an expiration date. If you own a stock such as Apple, a covered call option is the safest type of option. Porter bought Apple stock for $150,000 and is willing to sell it when it gets to $160,000. The computer will match Porter up with someone who wants to buy his stock at some point in the future, say 6 months. The buyer, Maggie, doesn't want to pay $160,000, his asking or strike price, to control the Apple shares right now, but she thinks the stock will go much higher. So what can Maggie do? I'll bet you know. She can lease Porter's Apple stock with an option to buy it in 6 months, the expiration date, for $160,000, the strike price. That's Porter's selling price. Porter signs a 6-month contract to lease his stock to Maggie. It costs Maggie $4,800 for the right to purchase Porter's stock at $160,000 at any time during that 6 months. Why would Porter or Maggie even want to do this? Well, let's find out. Porter has created more income for himself from the non-refundable deposit of $4,800 that Maggie paid to Porter. Maggie, on the other hand, gets to control the stock for 6 months for only $4,800 instead of buying it for $150,000, the current stock price. There are 3 possible outcomes. In the first outcome, the stock value goes way up and over $160,000. So Maggie exercises her right to call or buy the stock away from Porter at the full strike or sale price of $160,000. Porter profits $10,000 profit on the stock, $4,800 dividend or rent, and $4,800 on the non-refundable premium or deposit. The total of $19,600 equals 12%. Not half bad. Maggie makes the difference between the price she paid for it and what she can sell for it. In the second possible outcome, Maggie's option to buy expires. The stock did not go up past the $160,000. Porter still owns his stock and makes $4,800 dividend or rent, $4,800 premium or deposit, for a total of $9,600, which equals 6% for that 6 months. You can put that in my account every 6 months. In outcomes 1 and 2, Maggie loses all her premium or deposit. Her risk is limited to the amount she paid for the premium. In the third possible outcome, Porter can choose to keep his stock. He could buy back Maggie's contract to buy his Apple stock at any time during the 6 months. He would have to pay Maggie the market price on her premium or deposit, which could be more or less than he received from Maggie. Remember, if Maggie did call the stock away from Porter, which is her option, Porter was covered. He had the Apple stock to deliver to Maggie. In summary, covered call options are a great way to create more income than bonds and growth with less risk than stocks.